Yaqub Memon, the lone convict for 1993 blast in Mumbai, hanged in Nagpur jail today morning. Vociferous debate in Maharashtra Legislative Council on the issue of allegations of corruption. Thank you. Good evening and welcome to Metro Scan from Mumbai. I am Mamta Bhatt and now the news in detail. Yaqub Memon, the lone 1993 Mumbai serial blast convict, was hanged to death today after his last-ditch attempts to get a reprieve failed early morning in the Supreme Court. The body of Yaqub Memon was then handed over to his family and it was flown to Mumbai where burial took place. Meanwhile, security has been tightened in Mumbai, especially in Mahim area, where his families reside and sensitive localities of the metropolis. Reasonable restrictions have also been clamped on the media coverage. Taking videos and photographs of Memon's body and his final journey has also been banned. According to DCP Detection Dhananjay Kulkarni, this step has been taken by police to ensure tranquility and harmony in city. While our correspondent spoke to Mumbaikars on hanging of 1993 Mumbai blast convict Yaqub Memon. Take a look.
याकूब मेमन को फांसी दे दी गई इतने सालों बाद, क्या कहना चाहोगे?
थोड़ा लेट हुआ, बस यही हुआ और इंसाफ तो मिला ही, पर जो भी हुआ बहुत अच्छा हुआ।
आप भी बताओ, कैसे देखते हो आप पूरे मामले को? इतने बार लेट हुआ, इतने बार रुका, लेकिन फाइनली हमें जस्टिस मिला। कैसा क्या करना
अच्छा हुआ? जिन लोगों का घर गुजर गया था उनको आज इंसाफ मिल गया, उन लोग को खुशी हुई, राहत का काम हुआ। देर हुआ दुरुस्त हुआ, जो काम हुआ अच्छा हुआ।
बिल्कुल सही है, इज अ ब्लडी टेररिस्ट मैन, मतलब उसने किया है। अगर आपको ऐसा सजा नहीं मिलेगा, कुछ नहीं होगा, तो फिर आगे चलकर और लोगों का भी इससे पता पड़ेगा कि ये जाओ गो फॉर अ ब्लास्ट, क्या होगा, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा जेल होगी। लेकिन अगर आप ऐसा कोई पनिशमेंट देते, कैपिटल पनिशमेंट देते, तो इससे आगे जो कुछ ऐसा सोच रहे हैं उनको एक तरीके से सीख मिलेगी कि नहीं, 20 साल एक तो आपको जेल में भी रखा जाएगा, फिर आपको फांसी भी दी जाएगी, तो एटलीस्ट उनको मन में डर बैठेगा।
जस्टिस हुआ है, definitely.
Since yes, India has taken a step, but I find it like it should be like the steps should be taken on immediate or little too early. Yes, because it's like almost since 1993 to 2015. I feel it's a very long gap for the people to get the justice or wait for the justice, because the family who have lost their near ones and dear ones, definitely they must be feeling somewhere contented.
किसको चैलेंज करे? सुप्रीम कोर्ट को। सुप्रीम कोर्ट से कोई बड़ा नहीं है और इन लोगों को 1.5 साल पहले टाइम दिया गया था। इसकी सजा लागू उसी वक्त हो गई थी। वो उम्र कैद में बदलने की कोशिश कर रहे थे, लेकिन ये उम्र कैद में नहीं, इसको सजा मिला। हम लोगों को न्यायपालिका के ऊपर भरोसा है।
मुंबई को जो ये जस्टिस मिला है, मुंबई इससे बहुत ज्यादा संतुष्ट है। कैमरा पर्सन लीला के साथ श्यामा मिश्रा, DD न्यूज, मुंबई।
Well, that was our correspondent Shama Mishra who spoke to Mumbaikars about the issue. Moving on, the issue of allegations of corruption against Women and Child Development Minister Pankaja Munde was vociferously debated in the Maharashtra Legislative Council today. Leader of Opposition in Legislative Council and senior NCP leader Dhananjay Munde slammed the government for neglecting the opposition demand of investigations in the matter. Targeting Pankaja Munde, he reiterated that allegations of irregularities in purchase of materials by her ministry and demanded the Chief Minister's reply on the issue. Pankaja Munde strongly refuted all the allegations against her in her reply to the Legislative Council. And as the nation bid a tearful due to former President Abdul Kalam, Dr. R. Chidambaram, the Principal Scientific Advisory to Government of India, shared his experience with the People's President.
So the demise of our former President Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, we can say it is an end of an era and a great loss to the nation also. What are your comments on that, sir?
See, it has been a terrible loss to the scientific community in general, the people working in science and technology. And personally, it is a very great loss to me because we were very close friends for a long time, yes.
So I would just like to know what are those special moments, if you can share with us some special moments during your working time, during the Pokhran project you all have shared.
One thing that was very striking about Dr. Kalam, that he was an absolute patriot, and he wanted a developed India.